Hello students, today we will start first chapter of computer science, that is Introduction to Computers. Computers are multi-purpose machines that can be used to solve variety of problems in different fields. Computers have changed the way we live, work and communicate. Computers are useful in industries, government, education, research, as well as entertainment sectors. From routine business activities in a given area to a spectacular task, computers are applicable everywhere. That is why a computer is called a multi-purpose machine. Our first topic is working of a typical computer. Input, process and output. This process is called the IPO cycle, that is input, process, output. Whatever goes into the computer is called the input. We use the following main devices to input data: mouse, keyboard, scanner, joystick, microphone. Data refers to a collection of numbers, characters, images or information. Process. Input data is processed in the computer CPU. CPU is the most important part of a computer. It does all the processing and decision making in a computer. It also controls all the other parts of the computer system. The CPU can be found inside the CPU box. CPU consists of three main units: ALU, CU, MMU. Output. Output is the result which the computer produces after processing the input data in the CPU. Following are the main output devices: monitor, printer, speaker, headphone. The computing here is not restricted to only mathematical computing, but to a variety of logic-based tasks. One only needs to systematically design step-by-step clear guidelines for the task to be solved. These guidelines, generally written in simple English language, are called algorithm. It is not compulsory to repeat the instructions and enter large amount of data every time we use the computer. We can store the data and instructions within the computer itself in such a way that it can be understood by machine, that is, in machine readable language. Storing such set of instructions is useful for repetitive performance of the task. Once the set of instructions in machine readable format called program is stored in the computer, it can be used many times with different set of data. This concept is known as stored program concept. Now we will see use of computers in different areas. Following sample list presents some sample applications to highlight use of computers in different areas. Ticket reservations for airlines, bus, train, cinema. Banking operations, obtaining account balances, a list of recent transactions, electronic bill payments, financing loans and fund transfers. Inventory management. Software supports collaboration across the supply chain, restock the warehouse, troubleshoot manufacturing issues, expand storage space or dispatch orders. Entertainment such as playing games, composing music and editing movies. Teaching. Computers can be used in teaching to medical students in schools and to engineering students. Financial accounting. Maintaining accounting records for analyzing and interpretation. Correspondence and publishing. Composing newspapers, writing letters, books, etc. Space application. Computers help in contacting and executing commands on a spacecraft, satellite, rover, etc. Computers are used to process the large sets of data obtained from astronomical observations and derive meaningful information from the data. So without computers, the space race wouldn't have seen this much advancements. Robotics. Robotics means anything that is automatic, and robotics, it's a branch of engineering and science that includes electronic engineering, mechanical engineering, and computer science, and so on. This branch deals with the design, construction used to control robots, sensory feedback, and information processing. Computers are used for email and chatting. Computers are also used for development of websites, your mobile applications, and various kinds of applications. Thank you students for listening. In our next video, we will see our next topic, that is simple model of a computer. Till then, stay home, stay safe, take care.